A bit about your academic life coach, student success tutor. I'm Jason Hopkinson. I've been quite invested in learning and maximising human potential, learning, dealing with change and relating to nature for over 30 years. My master's degree was on applying accelerated learning to a leadership development course in New Zealand. And then later on I spent 3.5 years in a PhD program looking at personal development for men in terms of its leadership development processes. And as part of that, in my lit search, I extended a theoretical framework for Carl Jung's individuation process, what happens afterwards. So in the next 20 years I've been able to observe that impact and what it's done. And if that's true, what's come out of all of this is what I now call the 9-pillar framework. It's a fairly solid structural frame for how we operate as human beings, and it starts with the basics. Number one is the learning state, or the whispering state, or if you're an adult we call it presence. Full body, full neurology, grounded, so all of you is here maximising neural activity, memory activity, so you can use these skill sets, this memory, your abilities, to the maximum of your ability in any situation. And we've had a really interesting situation the last 2 years, It's tested us all. How did you do? With this here, it'll help you move forward and master the skill set. So when more change comes, or if you want to get a good job, or you want to do better at your tennis, then you can do that, because it applies to all areas of life. That's why pillar 9 in my framework is common sense. It's not just for one area. It applies to everything, because it's how you tick. Because we are habit machines, which is why there's birds and animals in here, and I teach the same framework in the Whispering 101 course at learnwhispering.com. So this is where I'm at. And here I am in a totally empty university while we finish our world-breaking lockdown here in Melbourne. We'll do the tutoring online, and there's the Whispering 101 course to give support there for the students if they want another way of learning this material, either with or as a standalone thing outside of the tutoring, the coaching here. And you'll see below the references from my mentors, Richard Bolstad, who is a world-leading NLP trainer who I did my original round of student success tutoring with when working with students in Christchurch. And also my current supervisor, who I've had for 20 years, Mariama. My key role models, mentors that have helped shape me to who I am today. Someone who's grounded, stable, and able to help people succeed in their life. If you have any questions, please make contact. I'm Jason for studentsuccesstutor.com.